What's up, guys and ladies? Today we're trying a Banh Bao, which is a steam bun. Originally, I think it was brought in Vietnam from China because it's very common in China, the Baozi.
What? Baozi? Baozi?
It keeps the same name, Bao, which means bag. Bang means bread, so it's like kind of a bread bag. It's a steam bun, usually filled with meat, sometimes mushroom, some spices, and you'll find like half of a duck egg, a salty duck egg or quail egg. It's usually consumed for breakfast, but you can pretty much find it at any time of the day. And I would say here in Saigon, you can pretty much find it everywhere. I mean, you'll find it in convenience stores, in bakeries, in little sandwich shops, and even sometimes you'll find street vendors setting up their little cart and the little steam pot on the side of the road for whoever might need a quick snack but doesn't have enough time to sit down and eat a proper meal. It's usually quite filling, but it's more, for me anyways, it's always been more like kind of a quick breakfast or a snack. It's not quite enough to be a meal. But today we're gonna try a special one, probably the biggest Banh Bao there is in the world. Or is it? It's the biggest one I've ever seen myself. I haven't tried it yet. It's in a little shop that specializes in steam buns. So let's go check it out and try this big bad boy. This is the shop right here. It's called Mini Bao, and they have all kinds of steamed goodies. You see the Banh Bao here. This one is a chai, so it's a vegetarian one. There are some sweet ones with like bean paste and custard and other things inside. And here there's the more salty ones, and you'll have like different stuffing, the little bit of everything. Tap cam, dak bid, that's a special one. This one is with 2 quail eggs. This one is with, if I'm not mistaken, is like a salty quail. This one is with 1 quail egg. So there's a bunch of different ones. They even make this kind of like little sandwich out of a steam bun. They have little dumplings like hakao and siu mai right here. But the one we're going for here is a special one. It has 8 eggs in it. It's 45,000. It's about the price of 3 normal Banh Bao, and it's really big. Like compared to the other one, it looks like at least double the size. So that's the one we're gonna try now. Xin chào. Mỡ Banh Bao tam chung. Oh, they have to give a. There's a big special plastic bot. Damn, this is big. There's a family Banh Bao. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, so I got this huge thing. It looks like it could feed a whole family. So that should be at least a good snack. Probably enough to be a meal. As you can see here, this is like kind of a little takeaway street corner shop. So there's no real place for me to sit down and eat it. Just gonna take you around the corner to a little park so we can sit down in a more peaceful environment and stuff my face. All right. Well, my plan was to come here by the canal that I nicknamed the Piss River because, well, it's kind of an inside joke. If you want to know the inside joke, join our live streams on Twitch. You'll find the link in the description below or right here. Yeah, so I thought I would just come by the river and sit on one of those benches, but it seems a little bit more complicated than I thought. All along the river there are some benches, but it seems like they're either forbidden or taken. So maybe I'll have to go across the river. I see there's one bench right there that's available and doesn't seem to have some forbidden tape on it. So maybe I'll have to do that. All right, I was finally able to find a bench that's available and doesn't have ribbon on it. So let's get the Banh Bao in my face. Time for the unboxing. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this next to my hand. It's huge. Let me grab it. This is a load. All right, so I think I can take off my mask if I want to put it in my face. And let's grab this. Look at this. So I'm gonna peel off the paper. They always put a piece of paper at the bottom so it doesn't stick to the steam tray or the plastic box. All right, let's go. Wow. Okay, so I can see the quail eggs inside. Let me take another bite so you guys can see better. I just got one egg. Let me show you inside. There you go. You can see the quail eggs and the meat. It's loaded. I'm actually surprised. I thought that because it contains 8 eggs. Those are quail eggs, by the way, not chicken eggs. Otherwise, it would be big like this. But I thought because it had a lot of eggs in it that they would be cheap on the meat. But there's a lot of meat too. Damn. Wow. That's a lot of food. 8 quail eggs, a thick layer of steamed dough, and a decent amount of meat. That's a lot of food. That's a full meal. Now you can see the inside better. As you can see here, the brown spots that you see right here, those are mushrooms that are mixed with the meat. And it's quite tasty too. The meat is very tender. It's kind of, I think it's a mix of ground meat with spices, some mushrooms. They're little pieces. They look like glass noodles, but I'm not sure. Very little amount of it. It's tasty. It's a little bit salty. It doesn't have a really strong taste, but it tastes good. It's not spicy. It's like mostly like salty and a little bit sweet. Yeah, it's nice. The quail eggs are obviously hard-boiled eggs, but again, this big bad boy here costs about 3 times the price of a regular Banh Bao. Normally the price, depending on where you buy them, it will vary from, I would say, from 12 to 20,000 dong. That's about 60 to 85 cents or something like that. I'll put the exact price right here. So this one is 45. It's about 3 times the price of a regular Banh Bao. I would say it contains about 3 times the amount of food. It's kind of worth it if you want a lot of Banh Bao in your body. If you want to stuff your face with a lot of Banh Bao because you really love it, it's cool. For me, it's always like, I mean, I like it a lot, but it's always been kind of a, you know, like kind of a safety net or a last minute snack or something I grab when I'm in a hurry. Not really something I crave or I'm gonna, you know, have a night out for it. I mean, if you're gonna pay 45,000 dong for a meal, for that price you can get a nice bowl of pho or some bumbo hui or some bangkang or even bonnet. In some places, depends, you know, the prices will vary depending on where you are in Vietnam, even which neighborhood you're in Saigon. So I don't know if I would buy this again. I bought it because I'm really curious. It tastes good. I don't regret it. but I'm not sure I would have it again. Maybe, but if I'm gonna spend 45,000 on the meal, which is about $2, you can get so many interesting and tasty dishes here for that price, and you'll usually have a place to sit down and eat it. So I guess that's a good option if you're really hungry and you're really in a hurry, where you can't really sit down and eat it. But it's so big, you still have to sit down and eat. I don't know. I suggest you try it, and then you'll know if it's a go-to for you or not. I find it funny, to be honest. It's such a huge steam bun. Anyways, I'm gonna keep stuffing my face, and I'll finish. Somebody give me a little heart saying like steam Banh Bao. I guess some people really love Banh Bao. So anyways, I'm gonna keep stuffing my face and finish this huge Banh Bao. I hope you found this food review interesting, and I'll catch you in the next video.